With an estimated net worth of $40 million, Patrick Mahomes has made his way onto the list of the richest athletes in the world. He's not just setting records on the football field, but he's also climbing the wealth ladder alongside big names like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. His success in the NFL has brought him fame, but it's his smart money choices off the field that are making him even wealthier. However, while he's wise with his money, he also owns some stupidly expensive things that make you think twice. First things first, let's talk about Mahomes' jaw-dropping mansion. This estate in Kansas City that looks like it could host the Super Bowl, which, let's be honest, he probably would if he could. With a price tag of around $1.9 million, it features 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and enough space for a whole team of chefs, trainers, and maybe even a few cheerleaders, if that's what he's into. Can you imagine living in a place where the guest bathroom alone is bigger than your entire apartment? I mean, I'd get lost just trying to find the toilet. What do you think? If you had that much space, what would be your first purchase? A pool? A home theater? Or maybe just a really, really big fridge for all those game day snacks? And speaking of snacks, this mansion has a chef's kitchen that would make Gordon Ramsay weep with envy. I can see it now. Mahomes busting in after a long practice, tossing his helmet aside, and saying, "Hey chef, make me something that'll fuel my arm and taste amazing." If you could have a personal chef, what would you ask them to make for you? Let's hear your wildest food fantasies. And when it comes to traveling in style, Mahomes doesn't settle for regular flights. He owns a Challenger 350, a private jet that costs a staggering $20 million. This luxury jet is for traveling with complete comfort and convenience. With sleek interiors, plush seating, and all the modern amenities you can imagine, Mahomes can fly wherever he wants without having to deal with airport lines or delays. But the Challenger 350 is a practical choice for someone who's always on the go. Whether he's flying to games, taking a vacation, or heading to a business meeting, Mahomes can do it all in his private jet. Plus, with its long range and powerful engines, the jet can cover great distances quickly, making it the perfect choice for someone who needs to be in multiple places in a short amount of time. Owning a private jet is impressive enough, but Mahomes took it a step further by investing in AirShare, a private airline company. Due to this investment, he has now access to 50 jets whenever he needs them. Whether he's using his own plane or taking advantage of one from the AirShare fleet, Mahomes never has to worry about transportation. This investment not only adds to his travel options, but also shows that Mahomes is thinking about the future. AirShare is a growing company, and his stake in it could prove to be a very smart financial move. It's about making sure his money continues to work for him in the long run. Next on the list of Mahomes' extravagant possessions is his impressive car collection. This guy is rolling around in style, and it's not just the typical luxury vehicles you see. We're talking about a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, which is basically the football equivalent of a tank. Big, powerful, and ready to tackle any terrain. But that's not all. He also has a $50,000 sedan with a twin-turbocharged 3.3-liter V6 engine. Sounds fancy, right? Well, it packs 365 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque, which means it's fast and powerful. Plus, the design is smooth, and the inside is all about luxury. When you're driving this thing, it's more than just getting from one place to another. It's making sure everyone notices when you show up. Then there's the $330,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the first ever SUV from Rolls-Royce. Now, this one's all about high-class style. It's got a massive 6.7-liter twin-turbo V12 engine that delivers 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Inside, it's pure luxury, with soft leather seats and everything you could ever want to feel like royalty. Next, we've got the $370,000 Ferrari 812 Superfast. Just hearing the name gives you a clue that it's built for speed. It's powered by a 6.5-liter V12 engine that throws out a whopping 789 horsepower. It can hit 211 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds. This car is basically like flying on the road. And last but not least is the $200,000 2021 Lamborghini Urus, a high-performance SUV. This one has a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, delivering 641 horsepower. It's fast too, hitting 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds. Plus, it's still an SUV, so you can take it for a thrill ride and still fit your shopping bags. So, which one's your favorite? If you could have any car in the world, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below. Now, cars aren't the only thing that scream luxury in Mahomes' life. Let's not forget about Patrick Mahomes' impressive jewelry collection. This man has pieces that could rival the crown jewels. From diamond-encrusted watches to gold chains that would make Mr. T proud, Mahomes isn't shy about showing off his success. One of the standout pieces in his collection is his custom diamond chains from the 99 Club. For those who might not know, the 99 Club is an exclusive group for the highest-rated players in the Madden video game series. These chains are made with the finest diamonds and are custom designed to fit Mahomes' style. Wearing these chains is a symbol of his elite status in the sports world. Only the best of the best get invited to the 99 Club, and Mahomes proudly represents his place in this group with his flashy, custom-made jewelry. But that's just the start of Mahomes' impressive collection. Mahomes is also a big fan of Rolex watches, and he's got some serious pieces in his collection. One of his prized watches is the Rolex Day-Date, also known as the President's Watch. It's a classic timepiece that's been worn by world leaders and celebrities alike, and it costs around $150,000. This watch is famous for its timeless design and precise craftsmanship, making it one of the most respected Rolex models out there. But that's not the only Rolex Mahomes owns. He also has a rainbow Rolex Daytona, which is valued at around $600,000. This watch is a real showstopper, featuring a rainbow of colored gemstones around the bezel. It's one of the most exclusive and rare Rolex watches you can find, and it's clear that Mahomes loves the finer things in life. And when it comes to love, Mahomes made sure to keep the bar just as high. He gifted her an $800,000 engagement ring, one of the most stunning pieces of jewelry in his collection. The ring features a massive diamond set in a platinum band, and it's as luxurious as it gets. Mahomes wanted to mark the special moment with something truly unforgettable, and this ring symbolizes his love, commitment, and his taste for the extravagant. I mean, if you just signed a $450 million contract, wouldn't you want to let the world know you're living your best life? But here's my question. Does all that jewelry come with a personal security team? Because if I had that much bling, I'd be paranoid about losing a single earring. I can totally imagine Mahomes going, "Hey babe, have you seen my diamond-encrusted watch?" And his partner just rolling their eyes, replying, last I saw it, it was trying to steal the spotlight from your game-winning pass." Mahomes' jewelry collection and accessories are just as much a part of his persona as his performance on the field. Wearing these pieces is about representing his success, hard work, and status as one of the NFL's top players. So, what's your take? Are you a fan of flashy accessories, or do you prefer a more understated style? Do you think Mahomes ever worries about his jewelry getting in the way during a game? Let's just hope he keeps those diamond chains off the field. Mahomes is also jumping into the world of digital assets. He created an NFT non-fungible token collection called the Museum of Mahomes. NFTs are unique digital items that can represent anything from artwork to sports memorabilia. Mahomes' collection was a huge success, raising an impressive $3.7 million for charity. The Museum of Mahomes features digital artwork and rare moments from his football career. Not only is Mahomes showing that he's in touch with the latest trends in technology, but he's also using his platform to give back. All of the money raised from the sale of these NFTs went to charity, making this not just a luxury, but a way for him to make a positive impact on the world. Next, he's often seen wearing Louis Vuitton outfits, with each ensemble costing up to $5,000. Whether he's at a red carpet event or just out and about, Mahomes always makes sure he looks his best. Louis Vuitton is known for its luxurious materials and top-notch designs, and Mahomes' wardrobe reflects his taste for high-end fashion. His collection includes custom suits, casual wear, and even accessories, showing that he's got a flair for style both on and off the field. And if there's one thing Mahomes loves almost as much as his wife, it's his shoes. He's got such a massive collection that he even built a walk-in shoe closet in his mansion to store them all. This closet is more like a showroom, with rows of custom sneakers, high-end dress shoes, and athletic footwear. Mahomes is a well-known sneakerhead, and his collection is one of the most impressive in the sports world. This closet gives him plenty of space to organize and display his shoes, and it's a key feature of his extravagant lifestyle. And to maintain this lifestyle, he's also making smart business moves. One of his major investments is in a Whataburger restaurant franchise, where he's put in over $1 million. The franchise has been a huge success, but it caused such a stir that the police had to get involved to manage the traffic. Clearly, Mahomes has an eye for investments that not only bring in money, but also make waves in the community. What do you think? Does his lifestyle inspire you, or do you think it's all too much?